Coming home to bring presents, so he's a good dad. Bread maker. Well, it is time to dive back into Dexter. Season 4, episode 6 is up today. Peaking performance in season 4. Everybody told me season 4 was crazy, but man, let me tell you, season 4 is beyond crazy. Episode 6, If I Had a Hammer. Speaking of last episode, please don't let me hear that was him singing. The dude, the hammer man. Hammer time. John Lithgow. Oh my gosh. And he's a churchgoer. Here we go with the Christian. He's going to come out and just bloody the waters of Christianity. Oh, and he's a churchgoer. Please don't tell me he's a pastor. Don't tell me this guy's a pastor of a church. Not just goes to church and he's a Christian, but don't, please, no.
Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
The blood of the Lamb.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. Hour by hour, the spitting image of a normal man.
How does he have so much time to go to church and stuff? He's followed
Breakfast,
him.
7 a.m. Work, 8:30.
Man, we got work. What does he do? I thought he was a pastor. High school teacher? Gonna say at church we're going back to Footloose, man. Dude was the dad in Footloose of the daughter. Remember? No dancing, no singing. Yeah, Footloose. And now he's a teacher at high school?
This is what makes a home. The noise of happy children. The warmth of a full house. The chill of an angry wife.
Dexter. It's chilly in here.
Oh, I could go for a sandwich.
We're out of bread.
She has to forgive me for my apartment eventually. Doesn't she?
Well, he's holding himself up really well. Like you, boy. So he's basically, I'm guessing the inference here is that he's moved out of his apartment. He's bringing the stuff that he needed to keep from the apartment over to here, trying to find a place for it. And that thing's done. But they didn't say it specifically, but it seems like a...
New therapist?
It's an emergency, Dexter. Or don't you think so?
No.
For both of them?
I mean, whatever you need.
Whatever you need.
Batista's taking another run at Nikki Wall today. She's confessed to everything except for the part where she shot me and Lundy.
Yes, I know where that is. Thanks. Gotta go. Bludgeoning downtown. Trinity.
What about her?
100 Ocean Gate?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Because that's where Lundy thought it would be. We could have stopped.
Don't forget, if you want this episode or any episode of Dexter fully unedited, you want that? Go to Patreon. The VIP tier has Dexter fully unedited, and it's way earlier coming out there than YouTube. I'm telling you, it gets the full spectrum. You get behind the scenes footage. You get a chat with me and everybody else over at Patreon about Dexter and every other show we have. Shows, movies, album reactions, all unedited. Patreon, VIP tier.
He's retreated to the safety of his camouflage.
Wow, look at that.
What's the spatter say?
Blunt force trauma to the head.
Duh.
Judging from the spray, we're looking at somebody tall, over 6 feet.
He knows. We got a lot more than that. And he saw it.
Gimme.
That's okay, I got it.
Evidence hog. You got buckets of blood to worry about.
Whoa. What was that? He kept the hammer? Oh, wow.
Bullshit, you fucking junkie whore.
You remember shooting at it?
Quinn,
You shouldn't be here, Morgan. Watching this only gonna fuck you up.
I'm already fucked up.
It's true.
The whole department knows she's lying.
Quinn's
We got
actually being a
nothing.
good guy.
No evidence, no eyewitnesses. So it is what it is.
Looking out for her. It is recreating the trauma for her. So she needs to stay away from it.
I came at Nikki Wall from every which way, but she's still holding out on us.
Brass wants to transfer to county, so it's out of our hands.
Doesn't that tell you something, though, when you have a witness, or not a witness, a suspect that confesses to like everything except this one thing. And she's a junkie. That there would be no real purpose or method in what they were doing with these two. And why'd you shoot her once and him twice? And I don't know. I would think as detectives, they would see maybe if she's so not, I mean, she's been willing to confess to everything. Maybe this isn't hers. And we should look elsewhere for this. And why doesn't Deb tell them what Lundy said about what he was researching so that they can go investigate that? They wouldn't find the tapes because Dexter has them. But, you know, at least they could like dive into that. And Deb should not be there looking at film at all.
I haven't told anyone yet about me transferring.
There's no need until it's official. I haven't even turned in the paperwork.
Wouldn't you hate for that to end, their relationship ends and it was all for nothing?
15% pay bump, promotion to lieutenant, better hours, and chances are I'm not going to be getting shot at sitting behind the desk all day.
You hate sitting behind a desk.
But I love being with you.
There you go. That's the answer you want. Love that, Angel. He's a good guy. I like him.
I'm perfectly comfortable with bodily fluids, blood, snot, tears, but the emotions that go along with them.
Here we go.
Are you hearing what Rita is saying?
This would be tough to have Dexter in my office. Woo.
The apartment isn't really the issue right now.
It's not.
All the lies.
It's like he doesn't even listen.
Here we go. This is the tag team. This is the challenging part in couples therapy. Is I tell people all the time, as a person who does couples therapy, there's always one person that doesn't like you. That's the challenge. So my job as a couples therapist is to treat one client. It is a couple. It's the unit. I'm not here for him or her. I'm not here for either person. The couple is my client. And so if the client survival is based on me getting in this guy's face or in Rita's face, then I will say whatever I need to say. It's okay if you're offended. It's okay if you don't like me. But the survival of your couple depends on this. And the challenge for a therapist is really working hard on not colluding, working hard on not teaming up, working hard on being outside. Because otherwise, a therapist starts doing this. They start being a referee in a match, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that doesn't help the couple at all. What you have to see is the bigger picture. And there are moments where I turn to a Dexter type person and say, Dexter, there's a lot for you to explain here. I think you feel cornered a lot of times. I think you feel looked at and judged a lot of times. And I think there's a lot of secrets you've kept. So you can say whatever you need to in here. But I know one thing for sure, that until you can start to be honest with Rita about who you are, where you are, what you do, the marriage is only going to deteriorate. So this isn't about, I'm so sorry, she's upset. It's not about that. It's about you being transparent. It's about you being honest, open, vulnerable. But Rita's problem is, see, victim. He doesn't listen. He said, and I worry about the two of them teaming up against Dexter. Hopefully the therapist is really good and says, Rita, you're right. There's a lot that you're not getting here from him, but it's a lot to take in this environment. You're sitting here, you're feeling all of these feelings. And from what I can tell with Dexter, he's just trying to play catch up. He's trying to figure out the lay of the land here. And let's give him a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of time in couples therapy. You don't want to ride on top of Dexter. Otherwise, they'd be teaming up on him, be 2 against 1, and it just wouldn't work.
Now we're married. You know, we have a child together.
Which was your choice too, Rita.
As you describe it, this isn't new behavior for Dexter.
Good for her. I love it. One of the big questions we ask in therapy is this like completely out of the blue and you've never seen this before from Dexter? Or is this something you've seen before? Yeah, I mean, in the past before we got married, he had this and this and this that happened that he lied to me about. Oh, so it's not new behavior. You've seen this in him before. Rita, you need to take responsibility for that because you knew this going in.
I hoped he would change.
You blaming me?
When you married your ex-husband, did you think he would change too?
Boom, boom.
Okay, so I have some responsibility here too.
Dexter.
I need a partner, Dexter. You're someone I can trust. Unless you can be completely honest with me, I don't want to do this anymore.
The depth is too shallow. Murder weapon was heavier.
Well, narrow it down, Dex. We need a model number. Maybe we can track it to a hardware store or an internet site.
Yeah.
What's going on?
DNA. That smudge you found at the crime scene, cremated human remains. That fragment was a little piece of bone.
Ah. It's part of that marking he did in the parking lot that he took a little bit, I think, of his mom's ashes. But that's what it is.
And I found 2 strains of DNA. One from the fragment and one from saliva.
Whose saliva?
The killer's.
Yep. Yep.
You effing know it. I rock, right?
Yeah, you do today. Run it through every database you can think of.
Okay.
We're gonna find this guy.
How would they find him, though? He's never been arrested for anything.
He hides the real him, except from those ashes. He can only be honest with the dead.
Just have a lot of those models with juice in them.
And you shouldn't be working anyway. You're on sick leave. Go home. I'll keep you posted, okay?
Needs to keep her mind occupied.
I just call, be direct. So if you want to know the truth,
I told you to stop working.
Oh, wow.
She wants a partner, one who can open up. Okay, I'll share. About what?
Find a way to appease her.
I'm hungry. I could tell her that.
We're out of bread again.
I'll go get some.
It's just not his forte. Does he tell her he's going to church?
Arthur's kept this up for what, 28 years? My family may not last 20 minutes.
So he's the guy that has done it for that long. He's the guy. It's not just a guy that picked up the story and decided to do it here. My question is, how has he traveled to all the different locations that this has happened? Does he up and move? Does he get another job in a different place as a teacher?
But right now I need to save my family more. His cycle is over. It'll be a while before he kills again, so he's not an immediate threat. And I have so much to learn.
So you gonna go meet him?
Arthur Mitchell.
Say a different name.
My wife and I, we separated. She kicked me out, took the kids. I didn't know where else to go.
You came to the right place, son.
Son.
Just got an email from my editor. He wants more from me on the vacation murders. I'm not asking for any inside scoop.
Because we know how well that worked out last time. What?
How about she's just casually sitting there?
Oh, well, might be the station.
These two.
look out your window.
Be back in a sec, okay?
I want to be an eyewitness for the shooting.
Oh, man.
Thought you said you didn't see anything.
Here's the interview she wanted.
There's no doubt in my mind that Nikki shot me and Frank.
Mine either. You're talking about going on the record. What happens later if you decide you're
She
still
just-
confused?
Yeah.
Because if this comes back to bite you in the ass, you're screwed.
No kidding.
My dad used to say a good cop does whatever it takes to close a case.
Other cops, not you. Just think about it, okay? I'd hate to have you make a decision when your head's not on straight.
No kidding. She'd have to see somebody, get some help somehow. She just wants to put it behind her, close the case.
I could be helping, finding the hammer he used, or I could help someone in need. Me.
Wow. It's his house. He could take him out now. He just knows where he lives.
We land on a specific hammer for the murder weapon?
Narrowing it down, I'll keep you posted. I'm actually heading on now to do some field research.
Field research.
Matching mitochondrial DNA.
English, por favor.
How come you're not working this case?
I'm busy. Got a report to finish.
I had just a crazy thought of what if that was the DNA of his dad, who was the Trinity killer 30 years ago, And this guy's his son who's carrying on the legacy of the Trinity murders by carrying his dad's ashes. This is crazy far-fetched. I was like, what if that was just like Dexter with Harry grooming him and teaching him, and then he goes on, but only this guy, Trinity, carries the ashes? No, it's probably not, but it'd be quite a story.
Hey! Glad to see you made it.
Mr. Butler.
You didn't have any tools to bring?
Lost them in the move.
Oh, here, take my hammer.
You're Arthur's son, right? I'm Kyle.
Oh, Jonah. Nice to meet you.
Jonah.
Your dad seems like a special guy.
He is. I really lucked out.
How so?
A lot of ways. Like, you see that? Been my dad's baby for years. A few days ago, he hands me the keys.
Generosity of spirit.
Wow.
Best dad ever.
Father of the freaking year.
That's what I want my kids to think about me, but I don't want to be looked at like this. Idle hands. Devil's playground.
That cop, detective, the one you shot.
I told your boss everything already.
Now you're gonna tell me.
Deb.
I'm telling the truth the whole time.
Well, then come here and tell it to my face. A bit closer so I can see your eyes.
Oh, here we go.
I didn't shoot you. Okay, I didn't kill that old man. Ah, fuck! Jesus Christ!
It's not good.
I think that hurts. Try watching a man you love die right in front of you with nothing.
There's a new low for her. Poor thing. They need to get her out of there.
You shot your own boyfriend. You nasty piece of shit.
If you say that you saw me kill Frank Lundy, then you're the liar. You are the liar.
Wow.
I'm thinking press liaison.
Well, PR could certainly use your political skills.
And Sergeant Batista could stand homicide.
Oh, she's trying to find a way.
We both know you're not easily replaced.
That didn't seem to be a problem before.
She's trying to find a way.
Prize for you, for all of you.
No way! A Nintendo DS?
What's Rita gonna
DVD
think?
player? This is awesome.
DVD player!
For Harrison.
My dad's a geek. Coming home to bring presents, so he's a good dad. Bread maker. Classic husband move. We'll go to the store and buy bread. I don't want to sit here and make bread. But his brain, the geek, it's like, she's always talking about not having bread. Here's a bread maker. It's not going to solve. Look at her face. Oh my gosh. You know what the great thing about my wife? She has this thing, does not like to run out of things. Wants to be able to make sure we have the things we need. She always keeps a loaf of bread in the freezer. So that if we ever run out of bread, we have bread. She keeps everything. She's an amazing person. And I'm like, what are you doing? This is stupid time when we met. I don't want to eat frozen bread. It's going to be all frozen-y and it's just not going to be good. Because there's times you run out of bread. It's like we'd eat bread. And I got a wake-up call because she served me bread once. And it's like, how was it? It was good. You know, let it thaw out, let it get back to normal. It was bread that was in the freezer. I always said, I could tell the difference between frozen bread and like fresh bread. Like, come on. Nope. She got me on that one. A lot of humble pie in my home. My wife's amazing. She knows her stuff. If she says we need more bread, we need more bread. So don't go get a bread maker. Dexter.
I appreciate you trying. I really do. But we don't need gifts. We need you.
Agreed.
Need me to do what?
He doesn't know what that means at all.
Just talk to me.
She's like, we need you. And he's like, need me to do what? She didn't say that. We talk. Share.
Out loud.
Open up. About your life, your feelings, your worries, your wishes, your hopes.
I have good news. You want to guess?
You're naked under there and I get to see?
Woo! Angel!
You get to stay in homicide.
Come on, honey.
I had a little talk with the deputy chief, and I told him...
He didn't say for sure. He just, I don't know.
Amazing.
But she'd be leaving. Something doesn't sound
Told him
right.
you'd leave instead.
Angel.
Angel.
And I can't let you do that.
I'm not gonna let you leave homicide. And if you leave, you won't be you. At least not the you that I want to be with.
She's really good at what she's sharing.
We're supposed to decide what's more important.
The relationship.
Judge each other.
The relationship.
Shit is right.
It's tough.
You surfing on my turf, blood guy?
Just curious.
Then you'll be interested to know that the mitochondrial DNA, female.
Mom.
Probably wax off with her ashes.
Why would he do that? His history with her shapes who he is.
Like how my mother breastfed me till I was 6 and
But she was taken from him.
It's a Grant 24-ounce steel framing hammer. It's the murder weapon in the bludgeoning case. I did some independent research.
Not the actual one, but...
Done with my work for the day. If it's okay with you, I have some personal stuff to take care of.
Take care of the personal stuff, Dexter.
That's what matters, La Guerta. Oh, Deb, honey. This is just a lot. Twinkies.
Never go back.
Love Twinkies. Love the Twinkies.
Tell me about it. I've had these since I was a rookie.
The ding dongs, the Twinkies, the zingers.
That mean you changed your mind?
Yeah. Just because Nikki's a piece of shit and my dad was a lying sack doesn't mean I have to be.
Good for you.
Thinking maybe Nikki Wald was telling the truth.
Since when?
Since I talked to her myself.
Wait, you what?
Some of it's missing.
No way. It was all logged in by me.
Lundy had research books on that serial killer he was hunting. I think that ghost stole his books.
You gotta stop. You're making yourself crazy.
I'm telling you, someone took Lundy's stuff.
Look, I'm sure you're tired. When you go home.
And what?
Remember?
Paint my fucking nails?
I am no longer seeing Lieutenant La Guelta. I mean, I see her every day, but...
I don't know if y'all can
broke
pull
up.
this off. I don't think y'all can pull this off.
For the record, neither one of us was sexually harassed.
Advances were very welcomed.
And there was not, nor will there be, a hostile work environment.
It's done. We're both staying in house.
They're so clever.
If I find out this is bullshit, there will be consequences. Severe, career-ending consequences.
Wow.
Okay. It's over.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This could ruin everything. How in the world? I just think this is a bad move.
I should get back to work.
I don't think it's really over.
If I don't figure out how to hide this,
What about the
I'm gonna lose
trays?
my family.
The slides.
1959, 16. Vera
A sister?
found dead in a
Oh, the sister.
Marsha Mitchell.
There's more?
40. Jumped to her death off the Collins Canal Bridge. Henry Mitchell. 45. Died in an alley of a fatal head wound.
So his whole family, sister, mom, dad, all died in those 3 ways, and he's got all of their ashes mixed together, or just one?
Sister, mother, father. He's recreating their deaths, decade after decade.
Because the DNA on those ashes was from a female. You would think if he matched them up and had separate vials of ashes, that the bludgeoning time would have been about the dad. It would have been the dad's ashes, but they didn't match up, so it wasn't like he had separate ones.
I watched my mother get sawed into pieces. Now I cut people up.
Yep.
We both have skeletons, which means we both get a closet to keep them in.
Very similar. But how does he do all his work?
I know almost everything about you, Arthur, except where you hide. Ready or not, here I come.
Saul. Here's his home.
Here, I'll get the kit. You make yourself at home. Thanks, I will.
He's in the inner sanctum.
Not the dirty laundry I'm looking for.
He's sure bold.
Shit.
Arthur has a place to put his lamp.
They had that in. That's funny. San Francisco. That's what I'm wondering. Did he move around?
4 Walls builds around the country as a cover to kill.
That's what it is. He goes to the different places to build the homes, and he needs to be there for a little bit to build them. And he executes all of his plans during that time.
Hanging right up here on the wall, just like his hammer in the garage. His blood's...
Wow.
He doesn't need a secret apartment. He's hiding in plain sight. And here she is, Arthur's own dark passenger, his sister Vera.
So that's who he was really closest with. Oh my gosh.
Hiding in plain sight is one thing, but this is your weak spot. Come out, whoever you are.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. No, no.
Let's have a look at that hand.
Don't touch my sister. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
She died when I was young. It was very painful for me.
I've lost people too.
Yeah, have a seat.
Hey, I have one of those little kits. Just like that.
But if your family ever saw you so upset,
they'd understand. This is my home. I can be myself here. I used to push people away because of my past. Even lost a relationship over it. Like you. Wait. I want to give you something.
Didn't even clean it off.
For the next build, I thought you should have your own tools. Least I can do.
For giving me your murder weapon.
I want to be a part of this family. And I know I need to jump in with both feet.
I'm glad, but...
I want to let you in. Honestly, I don't know...
I don't know how to do it.
How? Never learned.
That's true.
I want to change.
Would you say that you're afraid to let Rita get close to you?
Afraid to let anybody get close.
But Rita is not your mother.
No, definitely not. But if she ever sees me for who I really am...
You think I would leave?
Tell Rita the truth.
Oh, God.
Why did you keep your apartment?
Because...
The part of me that...
I need space. To keep my stuff.
I think what Dexter is trying to say is that he needs space for himself in the marriage.
Okay.
Of course, I'll give you space.
See what happens when you're honest? You get what you need.
That's not always true. I hate to tell you that. His wife.
I know you're here.
I've seen her before growing up in shows or movies or something.
Mind if I join you?
Come on in. Just like the Trinity. He won't do it with her, I guess. He'll do it with other people. He's planning something. It's so funny how they're back living together again, he and Deb.
He killed Lundy, he shot me, he stole Lundy's books to cover his ass. It means that cocksucker is still out there, and I don't have to sit around and wait for someone else to take care of it. I can get him.
Have you told LaGuardia your theory?
Not yet. I need to make sure I have a case first. I don't want to step on my dick.
No, definitely not.
I gotta get to the station.
Here she goes.
I think I know who Dad was fucking.
Wait, who?
I'll tell you when I know more. I don't want to step on my dick with that either.
Dexter's like, hold on a minute here.
I was born of primordial ooze. I crawled out of my own mother's blood.
Look at him, he's loving it.
Among the humans, hoping.
Oh, they're building their own stuff. Getting his own place. That's a pretty cool little place.
Is it too stuffy?
Nope.
And a window unit, you mother.
It's perfect.
Oh my gosh, Dexter.
It does feel good.
Got it.
Your very own lock.
Shouldn't I leave it open?
Please, we have 3 young children. There's dangerous stuff in there.
Boy, she's trusting. Didn't even keep a key for herself. Didn't you love how Dexter just did this looking and he's like, Like, here we go. Let's go. I cannot believe how he pulled that off and how he learns from Trinity, man. He learns like how to make this work. It's twisted, but it kind of works, you know? Now he's got his own place out back. He's got a window unit to keep the slides in. It'll keep it air conditioned. He can go out there when he wants. He can work on things. He can plan things. He can... I don't know how they do finances, and I don't know how much they share, and all the equipment and the plastic and the stuff he has to buy in order to be able to do what he does, like how she would see the expenses of what he's spending. Not that she'd look over everything, but you'd see, man, he spent a lot of money at Lowe's or Home Depot or something, buying some sheets of plastic and some other equipment and tools. And I don't know where all that goes, but that's probably going too deep. It is something though, how Trinity has this attachment because of what happened in his family. And Dexter said, and here I am watching my mom get cut up and I cut up people. What a story. Remember, it's not real therapy, just Tom. Break it down, Dexter. If you want help, please check the links, leave your comments, and join us on Patreon, the VIP tier. It has everything unedited, everything for Dexter, and way sooner than YouTube ever gets it. Mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy. Okay, summary time. Editing stops back there, goes to YouTube. And now for my quick summary to y'all at Patreon. Thank you, first of all, for being a part of the fam. But second of all, I never saw it. I get raked over the coals on YouTube for never seeing what came. But I don't know that there's anybody that watches a show for the first time and is like, I got it. He probably lost his sister, his mom, and his dad. And so he's recreating these 3 scenes. I don't think he got that. I got the mother, that he lost the mother. I was thinking that, but I didn't realize it would be, you know, Trinity, 3 people. I do wonder why he didn't keep the ashes of all 3 and then spread them at each separate scene that way, which I thought would have been pretty cool, a twist to this story. You know, when it's the bludgeoning, it's his dad. When it's the bathtub, it's his mom. And when it's the or sister, when it's the other thing, it's his mom. But that would have been kind of a different twist there. So I do wonder what he's going to do with getting close. You know, he does this like Miguel, you know, how he does this with getting close to somebody, but he learns from them. I truly believe Dexter doesn't know how to do the relationship thing. I think he knows how to love and he knows how to care. He knows how to step in. Like she said, I want to hear more from you. And he's like, you want me to do what? Like, what do you want me to do? He's like, tell me what I need to do and I'll do it. And he goes home and buys gifts. And he doesn't know all of that. And so that's the social, emotional piece for him that maybe I wouldn't say is totally spectrum, but there's a little twinge of that still that I see, that he doesn't know how to add that element of deep connection. Because if he tells who he really is, like he said in therapy, he would be totally, the jig is up, it would all be over. So he can't share this his entire life with Rita or anybody else. And so he's got to keep a healthy distance from that. I don't know how he does it. I think he needs to be a father, husband, and chill and just get away from this, but I don't think he ever will. He's just going to be this guy. And I think Deborah is going to be on an incessant search to find out who and where these records are and who did this and who Trinity is. And she's going to become Lundy. Don't know if she's going to get back with Anton. I worry for La Guerta and Angel because they can't slip up at all. We got stuff going on all over the place, y'all. I can't wait to see what happens next. Appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for being here, and we'll see y'all next time.